Hi everybody, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to show you how to fix this problem. You see, I created a bootstrap drop down, select whatever you can call it, but I don't see any options in here. So I also tried to copy some code online and I find that I could not get options there. So there is a lot on that. You can see I did create whatever I create. You can see here I created everything, but I don't see nothing. So this is frustrating. So I'm gonna create another one and I see if I can see something. I'm gonna create it with you and see if we really can do something here. So this is the drop down multiple, but I don't see anything. So after that the select should end here. So I'm gonna create mine here and you can see I won't see anything. It's gonna be select and we say name equals to I'm gonna say site names, then I say ID. It's gonna be the same thing, and after doing that I'd put that and I say we want to show you why it doesn't show. We discovered, but you know what, it took me almost 4 or 5 hours to discover that. It's gonna be multiple. What I want to do, I want to create this multiple thing to select multiple stuff selections. So but now the problem here, I can't, when I create my listings I cannot get anything down here. So I'm gonna close this and say the normal way you do things, select and also option here. I'm gonna say option, I'm saying option, and I come here, I say option, then in this option I can put value which is equals to nothing. So I'm gonna copy and paste maybe 3 to 4 to see if that's gonna work for us. So and do this, okay. In here I can say share, then I can say BP, British Petrol something, BP, and go inside here also I say BP, and also inside here I can say share, and I'll create call text also, call text, then I come inside I say call text. Okay guys, once we're done creating this, we going to, you see everything is okay here. You just copy and paste and I'm gonna save. I'm gonna come here and refresh here, see what I see. You can see I see BP, share, whatever, but I don't get this. Why is it like that? Okay, so now I've seen that, but the second one I didn't get anything. What's the difference between the first and the last one? Here's the difference. There's no difference. Can you believe me? It's a little bit confusing. Anyway, so you can see this is a div which say padding. We can take that div, we cut it, we can put it here and see. Okay, we can save. Okay, the div is there, we can see this, but we can't select here. Then what's the reason for us to not get that? Okay, I'm gonna get some of the codes here, the things which I don't see. You can see this code. I'm gonna get the entire code here and copy this code, and I'm gonna create another HTML thing and I'm gonna save it, and we see if we can't see that. I'm gonna go to desktop and I'm gonna say m.html and I save. The reason why I'm doing this step by step is to show you that the conflict is coming from the page which you're using. If I double click that, you can see I can get our selections. Can you see that? I believe you can see that. So the first one, I can see the selections like this, which we can see obviously here, but here we cannot collect or select anything. So we discovered that there is a CSS file in there's a class in Bootstrap which they call isolation. So they name it ISO. So that class conflicts or stops some Bootstrap CSS, so it won't give your listing to work. Here's the class. You can see here the class we called it on this, and if we click it, maybe some things can show us where it ends. So this div is the one giving us a problem, because also we did do what we did put what they call you can see Bootstrap ISO form. We did that, so it's being created here, and it gets us into trouble. So the ISO here, it was also called, this is the class, but it's being called by this, controlled by this bootstrap dot what they call it's a CSS file. Let me try to take it out here, cut it, and save. I'm gonna go here and refresh and see. You can see now. So once you take it out, you're gonna see your what, your tags gonna work nicely, your drop downs gonna work nicely. So that's the reason why we've been having this. Another way to do that is you can play with it. There's also another way to do that, though that's, I'm not going to touch a lot of that, but it was frustrating until when I discovered what was going on. So now what I might do also, I can, let me see this, it should have a limit. It shouldn't go on and try to give me trouble. I can take this, copy this, and I isolate my code from that, and I come I'm looking for selected multiple whatever. I come where, okay, I want to come somewhere where there's a okay, I want to put it here. So since it's there, say 1 2 3 4, so we can find a way to end those divs, to close them, to isolate our stuff so that it works on different stuff. It shouldn't work on each and everything. So if it works on each and everything, so it messes up our code. So guys, I spend a lot of time here, so that's why I'm trying to say I'm gonna show you the best. You can see now we also took it out from there. So these things, they overlap here, but that's not a stress. The only thing you got to know is we took out all that stress. Now our select can be seen. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my selection here, and I say, instead of multiple, I'm gonna take it out. Okay, instead of saying multiple, let me save it, and okay, you can see now, you can see it can select one by one, but if you say multiple, it's gonna select a couple of them. You get me? So yeah guys, I hope that helps, and to avoid all of that, you can either isolate, delete that link if it won't help, you don't see any reason why it should have it, or you can take this class ISO to point only on certain stuff, not everything in your code. So in that way, you're gonna manage to do what, to fix your Bootstrap to show you your what, your drop down list elements. You get me? So I hope that helps guys, and I'm gonna conclude our tutorial from here. And guys, if you like the solution and also you like the channel, please, we beg you that don't forget to subscribe on our channel, and also do share our content on each and every social media which is close to you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video, guys. This is Azania Tutorials. Okay.